What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's December 2nd, the second day of our beer advent calendar from Kalea. Again, big shout out to Anderson for picking this up at the Costco out in Cleveland. We're going to see what's on day 2. Where we are. If I can get it out here. Day 2. So this looks like it says Hoamat Weissbier, and this is from Wieninger, and it says Hoekstra Bierkultur aus Teisendorf. So, it's kind of weird. When you look on the side here, it looks like this can is supposed to be blue, but it's definitely green. See what else we have, anything extra on here, 500 milliliters. Nothing else. The one thing is kind of cool. They have this beer tasting app. I guess if you scan the little barcode on the side, it'll take you to it. So that's kind of interesting, and not a lot else to go on here. So for the card, I have the stats on this one. So it says Hoamat Weissbier, Privatbrauerei M.C. Wieninger, Teisendorf, Germany. Looks like this is 5.1% ABV, 9 IBUs, so very light there. As far as the ratings, does pretty good. Untapped at a 3.43, Beer Advocate 3.47, although I should note there's only about 7 check-ins. For the glassware, again, this is one of these beautiful German glasses that I picked up from that Coleman's Military Surplus. Really can't say enough about that place. I bought a few of these. I know they have tons of different styles from different breweries and stuff in stock, but when I called, you couldn't really select them, so that they told me, try back in a couple months, and that way maybe you get some variation. You don't get the same ones over and over again. But I got, like I said, 2 of these and 2 of the German-style pint glasses for 15 bucks. Can't beat that, man. All right, let's check this bad boy out. Color, kind of light again, pale straw. I'd say maybe a 3. This one has a little bit more of an amber color to it than the last one we had, but it's definitely like a light, maybe a light gold is the better word than pale straw. Light golden color to it. Ton of carbonation, bubbles are going crazy in there. Head looks glorious again, like the last one. 2.5 fingers. That looks silky smooth, pillowy white. Looks really good. Let's give it a sniff. Not a very strong smell. I mean, again, it's a Weissbier. I wasn't expecting anything too crazy. Maybe a little bit of clove. That's about it. Not much else. Maybe a slight banana, but it's not really strong. Usually with these, you kind of get either bubblegum or like a little bit of a stronger banana smell. You get a tiny bit of the clove and banana, but it's not strong. Yeah, it smells decent. It's enough sniffing it. Let's give it a shot. Prost. Super light, definitely light bodied. I expected this to be maybe a little bit more to it. It's a bit on the thin side, but not bad. Just kind of lighter than I had expected. On the taste, there's a couple of different things going on. I think first you pick up a little bit of light malt. You do definitely get like a banana kind of sweetness. You pick up a little bit of a lemony citrus taste as well, and maybe a little bit of the clove as well. But it's kind of odd. Like on the nose, you don't really pick it up too much. When you taste it, you get a little bit of that sweetness, though. Not a bad beer, just a little bit lighter in body than I had expected. Yeah, it's a nice one. This one actually has a bit of that bubblegum, too, now that I'm taking that bigger sip from it. I know I always watch half-ass beer reviews. Josh does a little sip, big sip thing. When I got that bigger sip, you kind of get more of that bubblegum kind of sweetness. Again, this is the American version of this advent calendar. I know my man Bullman's Beer Reviews is doing the European version, which is bottles, and I know some of them are different, so check him out if you want to see his review. And I think Mallory and Chu from Imperfectly Me, Crafts is going to be doing the 12 Beers of Christmas box, which last year had some of these in it. I have it out there. I don't even remember what was in that one. I haven't looked at it yet. But check them out if you want to see what's in the 12 Beers one. So, anyway, solid beer overall. Hoamat Weissbier, you would get a big thumbs up. I would drink another one of these. Another nice, light, sessionable, solid German beer that I've never had, never seen these on the shelves. So thrilled to be able to try it. Thanks, Anderson, for picking this up. Greatly appreciate it. Big thumbs up on the beer. And until next time, cheers.